I think everybody's mad. I think everybody's mad now. Because where is everybody? Damn it. Just because he got a freaking pizza. Because he got a freaking pizza. My God. Taking my medication. Taking my medication. Am I even allowed to say that on here? Hey, do you want to get in the box? Hey, do you want to get in the box? Uh-oh, why? Are you grounded from me too? Because Mel apparently can't talk to me right now. What's the matter?
Hey. Oh, we're
Why's everybody mad?
I don't know if it's mad. Just trying to deal with the situation.
Yeah, but he knows that it wasn't from you guys. I sent a message.
I guess because we jump up and down and preach that we don't try to bother people and or we don't.
I'm not a part of your guys' thing. We just all talk.
Yeah.
Now I have Vampy mad at me. I have everybody freaking mad.
I don't know how to feel right now. It all just kind of hit me. I think from our chat in Discord when I said now it all just kind of hit me. I think from our chat in Discord when I said, Mary, you didn't call him 36 times. Mary. I said, and you, Mary. I said, and you certainly didn't send him a pizza, did you?
I thought I told you all this morning that I was going to.
I
I thought I told you all this morning that I was going to.
I didn't I didn't I didn't believe it, I guess. Believe it, I guess. Um the pizza thing, the pizza thing would have been welcome in my house. I'm just saying, but
the dog's here now.
Maybe not that many times.
Yeah, maybe that was a little much.
No more. Oh, you guys don't splash.
I'll be right back. I have like a crossover from another live or something going on. I'll be right back.
And y'all can you can do your rapping. You can do his.
What'd she say?
Something's going on with her TikTok account. She said she's got like 2 lives going at once. Something weird is going on. But I will say for whoever's watching in the hallway that I watched Jake's video and I thought that he was maybe playing like he was crying, and I don't know. I don't know if he was genuinely upset or if he was acting. I kind of thought he was being sarcastic, but if I'm wrong, I do apologize. And I do want to say that I don't approve of Mary calling you 36 times. And I kind of approve of the pizza, but if it made you uncomfortable, I won't approve of that.
Yeah, who doesn't like a free dinner?
Mary,
Yo.
I'm sorry I was late to your live.
No, you're good. We didn't really cover much, just that she was saying that maybe, he gave off some like not genuine uh emotion.
I think the issue I have, dear, is, and we've talked about this, right? There's actions that you do that other people don't necessarily agree with. I think that there is a very good group of friends that has been now put into the firing line that had absolutely nothing to do with this. I was
Well, I wasn't
wondering
trying to
if
do that to you.
I I know, but perception is a person's reality, right?
Uh-huh.
And I would like, I'm sorry, I would like for you, if you will, and it's entirely up to you, the friends known as the Scoop Troop, since Accountability Warriors is no longer, and we've said this, friends known as the Scoop Troop, since Accountability Warriors is no longer, and we've said this 50,000,011 times. We were not aware you sent a pizza. We were not aware that you, even though you sent a pizza. We were not aware that you, even though you admitted to saying love AW. We were not aware of you sending a pizza. We were not aware of you calling 36 times. Someone in this friendship circle that is also friends with you shared something with you privately, and that was used to start this off. So I was wondering if you could address that and tell me if I'm correct in my understanding.
Yeah, that's all pretty correct. It's like the facts. The facts are I was just sending an olive branch. I put AW, but I wasn't trying to like throw y'all under the bus.
Have you seen Jake's video
The one with him crying?
where he's blaming the accountability warriors? Oh, again, I hate the old accountability warriors. He's blaming them for all of this, and we wasn't even aware of it.
Yeah, I thought maybe he would think it's from like, I just put AW. Like you guys are not even the accountability warriors. It's not from the accountability warriors. They didn't tell me to do it.
And I understand that probably part of that is just content for him, but you understand that we're getting a lot of backlash, and especially in the comments from people over on that side. Again, just believing without fact that we did it and we had something to do with it and we put you up. So that's their problem. The fact that they're making all those comments without any evidence that the old accountability friendship group, or movement, I should say, now the Scoop Troop friendship group, had anything to do with it. I'm not asking you to address any of those comments. That's their own shortcoming for just automatically believing something. I just want to make it clear that our reputation as friends, as Scoop Troop, and as the former accountability warriors has always been, don't bully, don't harass, have accountability. We hold our own selves accountable, and that's why I'm sitting in this live with you right now, because one of our friends, who is friends with you, shared a message, right?
Yeah.
They did not ask you to do anything that you did. And we all make private messages. I'm not excusing that friend's behavior. That friend right now has deactivated their TikToks, and I did get their permission to speak on their behalf. So nobody thinks that we're throwing any of our friends under the bus. We're doing any of that. We are not doing that. I did get the permission from that friend to have this conversation with you, and for them to take accountability. Right now, they have deactivated their accounts. They said, do I need to reactivate my accounts? I said, you don't have to if you're okay with me speaking on your behalf. And they were okay with that. And so that's why I'm talking this. But it doesn't surprise me. I'm going to say this. It doesn't surprise me. You already know, girl. I don't like that you did that. I don't believe you ever, ever, ever go in real life or share personal demographics. However, I also don't think you're responsible. You're responsible for the actions that led to Jake's video, but Jake is the one that decided to make that video. And that's on him, and that's his own accountability for putting false information out there about a group of people without valid proof that that actually happened, regardless of whatever note or whatever thing said, right? So for Jake, and I hope this gets to you, as a part of Scoop Troop and as a group as a whole, we apologize to you if you felt any certain way about a pizza being sent to you from Mary and Mary calling you 36 times. We did not publicly share your phone number with her.
Sorry.
The part we're going to take accountability with, and we've addressed this privately within our own group, is that a friend of ours
Mary, if
within
you're
our
going to
group.
laugh about this, seriously, you need to be like somewhat respectful.
I'm muting. I'm sorry.
I don't even know, Mary, and please don't state it. I don't even know how you got his address. I mean, everybody knows you have these like special superpowers to find information. Please don't state how you found it, please. I'm requesting, I'm not commanding. Um, so, Jake, we, as a part of Scoop Troop, do apologize to you for the impact of one of our friends sharing in a personal, private conversation with their other friend information that probably should not have been shared. I can't say completely because I have private conversations with close friends too. Um, but that, they deactivated their account, and I just want to say on behalf of Scoop Troop, we apologize. We take accountability for any role that we played in this, and and Mary is saying and stating that we had nothing to do with this. We were not aware of pizza being delivered until we knew, just like when everybody else found out, we knew that a pizza had been sent, and we're like, no way. Like, no way. Mary wouldn't go that far. And please, I know there's going to be a lot of people that say, oh, Mary, everybody knows Mary will go that far. I always try to see the hope and the good in people. But I think for Jake, one, I think part of it was content. It doesn't excuse what has happened and what has transpired. Two, we, the Scoop Troop, my request for Jake is that you retract that video because it's based on falsehood and you're causing drama and issues and slandering a group of people that literally had nothing at all to do with this. That doesn't negate my apology to you. That doesn't negate, I'm not sure if Mary apologized to her or she will. I'm not going to command someone to do something. That's up to them to do it. But she has admitted to doing that. She has admitted that we were not aware of that. And if she wants to apologize for her part in that, that's up to her. I would obviously everybody would like everybody to take accountability, but we don't force that down people's throat. That's up to them whether they want to do that. Otherwise, it's not true accountability. And that's really all I have to say about that, except Mary, I don't like that picture. But that's what I'm going to say. But that's just my opinion, but I don't like that picture.
My God, you guys make this impossible for me to troll. I need to make a video as well. What the fuck do I need to make a video for? Okay, he got a free dinner and a couple phone calls.
Mary, on this live, I want to ask your permission for something.
What's up?
The part that you admitted to us not knowing, the part to me apologizing on behalf of the Scoop Troop, is being recorded. Are you okay with us posting that?
Yeah, you can post that. And I'm not sorry in the comments. Pizza, free dinner, couple phone calls. If you would have answered the first time, I wouldn't have called again. Duh.
So we would
Dean,
not,
you're being so dense right
again,
now. Do you not see the boundaries that were crossed?
I mean, he got a pizza.
Like, you have no idea that that was like totally inappropriate.
not just for
Would
Jake,
I
Mary,
have
but
made it
you,
stuffed crust? Like, is that the problem? Should it have been stuffed crust or a large? I'm sorry, I could only afford a medium.
Mary, I think what Tara's saying is not only it's crossing, I understand it was free food, but you created, you can create for people in doing that, that their space is no longer safe. And we all have to fill that safe place. All of us do. Every single human, I think, has to or desires a safe space, right? Um, it also backlashed on a group of people that have always been honest with you, right? We've told you if we don't agree with certain things you do, we've told you, and that's kind of our mutual respect for each other, is that we call you on your shit, and you respect that in us, that we do that. We don't troll you, we don't do it nastily, just we don't do that, right? We
Yes,
do what we do.
I am sorry this backlashed on your group. That wasn't the intent. The intent was just for a laugh. It wasn't to be harmful. It was just shits and giggles. But it was not from you guys. It was just for me.
Yeah, but do you also understand that Jake could possibly feel like his safe space was violated?
Yeah, I saw his tears. He was like, that was raw. And that made me feel bad.
I'm glad.
I never seen a grown man cry on the internet before. It kind of freaked me out.
Like, what in the actual fuck? Part of me thinks that this conversation is completely useless because it's lost upon Mary. Like, so how can we sit here and be like, have an adult grown conversation with somebody who has no clue? Like,
I
I
just
think somebody said
apologized to
impact versus
Bambi.
intent versus impact. Like, you're up in the clouds with both of those.
I
I
think,
apologized to Bambi and her group. I wasn't trying to like screw them over.
and Tara, I agree, and whether Mary sees the issue and truly sees that this impacted potentially Jake's feeling of having a safe space, impacted his relationship with his roommates. She says she does, but I came into this live to make sure and clear the air that what Jake posted and what people just automatically believed and started commenting on was not, in fact, truth. And Jake posting that video stating that it was us, and that, even though Mary's the sender, that we excuse Mary. No, we don't. And Mary knows we have a mutual respect. We don't excuse her behavior. We don't condone when she crosses the line. But this was an impact for a group of women who try to give people space, try to give people a platform, try to be honest and real. And I don't care what the other side says, that we do this, we do that. We do not, we we sometimes passionately address things, but we don't intentionally bully and harass and call people names and be nasty. And even if we don't really care for you, we'll still offer you a box. Like, that's just, we're not perfect all the time, but we try to hold true to those values. So it was important for us, the former AWs, the Scoop Troop, to basically clarify and clear our reputation. And yes, I am going to say that although I feel bad for Jake and these actions that happened, what Jake did is also not going unnoticed. That what he said and said as factual information, that we did that, that's slander. We had nothing to do with that. We were not even aware of it. One of our team friendships was aware of it because that person had a private conversation with Mary and shared
Hold
information.
on, Vampy, I am so sorry to interrupt you, but y'all in the comments, like you can't come in here and do this. All right. I haven't given Mary anybody's number. Just shut the fuck up. Like you use every opportunity to come and just attack me, and I don't have anything to do with sharing people's numbers. I've never given Mary's anybody's number. I've never given Mary anybody's number. I'm sorry, Vampy. I just needed to say that because they were going off.
Tara, you're not going to come in here and act like you're innocent either.
What are
I'm
you
okay
talking? Whose
sharing
number
a
did I give
space.
Mary? Whose number did I give Mary?
You and Mary both called someone's husband and left voice messages.
Whose number did I give to Mary? Are you seriously talking about yoga right now?
Why would Mary have any idea of that phone
Mary
number?
called, first of all, Mary called me and she found all of that information. I didn't give anything to Mary.
Okay.
Okay, see, it's like y'all can make all of the accusations, and then whenever you hear the truth, you're like, "Oh, sure thing, Tara," because that doesn't match up with like what y'all want to be true. Just fucking quit.
How
Just
did
shut
Mary
up.
get her name in the first place?
Who I I have
Yeah,
no idea.
keep
That has
stuttering.
nothing to
Keep
do with
stuttering.
me.
Keep stuttering.
No, I'm baffled that you would come up here. First of all, I would admit it because I don't give a fuck about yoga. That girl has been seriously stalking me for 3 years. If I had her name and number, I would give it out to the world.
Okay, so you're no better than Mary.
That's fucking fine when it comes to yoga. I don't care. You can say that all day long, but only in that sense. Do you realize
Yep.
that she contacted my attorneys? Do you really like you don't know half the shit that she's done.
She
And if
contacted your
you do,
attorneys.
you're no better than yoga. So there
But
you
why
go.
did
And
she
I don't want to
contact your
take over.
attorneys?
It was the dumbest thing she could have ever possibly done. You'll find out why.
I know why.
I don't want to take no no no. You don't know why, but you'll find out. I don't want to take over the live. I just wanted to say my piece, but y'all can never allow that. I apologize, Vampy, for interrupting you, and I'm muting now. Conversation's over, bitch.
I don't. Is something wrong with it? I don't see comments.
They turned them off.
Cindy
Oh,
asked me to
okay.
turn them off.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. I was
Who turned them off?
I glitched earlier, so I thought it was glitching again.
Okay.
Listen, my hope for everybody is that, and it's going to sound a little naive, but my hope for everyone is, and all factions, right? I know that sounds like a movie, but all factions, that people can heal. That for those people um, that are really not a part of those people that are, how do I say this? I think awareness needs to happen. Absolutely agree with that. 100% believe in awareness. 100% believe in accountability. But is there, and I'm not involved in the Terra drama and all that. I've said that from day one. I think that needs to be handled with those groups. Um, but maybe someday, and I don't know everything, so forgive me if I'm misspeaking. Please don't attack me. I just hope at some point that maybe there's a conversation that can happen between Tara, you, and I
Never.
don't know what the group's called.
Vampy,
I'm not gonna.
never. Never, never. And actually, I'm going to leave because I don't like where this is going with my presence, and I don't want to take away from what
Uh,
you're here for. So I'm going to go.
I appreciate that, Tara. Thank you. That's just my hope, though. I mean, I can have a hope that everybody tries to have a conversation, and especially women. So I've said my piece, Mary. I thank you for going live. I thank you um, for stating what you did. And one thing I've always said about you is that you'll admit to your bullshit. And everybody saying that
Did he have to go
people.
cry though? Like, come on, that was a little excessive.
Yeah, but everybody to say that and I said this the other night, and I'll say it again. Everybody to say that they use Mary and they weaponize Mary. You have accountability in that. But if they're intentionally asking you to do something, then they have a problem too, because they're asking you to do it knowing you will do it. So they're fully responsible just as much as you are, even if they didn't do the actions. But we did not do that. And so
Sorry.
no, I
No,
was
they're
just,
just in the
go ahead.
comments. Like 36 is my lucky number. I love that number. And I figured on the 36th call he would answer, and he didn't. And my heart's kind of broke.
Now I'm going to be
Stop, Gal. Why
quiet
are
for
you
a minute.
laughing?
I think I've addressed what I needed to address. Shop Gal is in here. I don't know if she has anything to say.
Stop, Gal.
Homer,
You bad influence. I'm sorry.
Mary, I will say that, and this is just my own personal feeling, that the way that you're acting, and I know that's sometimes how you deal with things too. With what is it called? Um, I words are hard for me, but joy, like that's like your stress act. Um, but
Trauma response?
it doesn't seem like it comes across Javality, or I don't know, maybe someone could put it in there. I have a brain injury from a car accident, so sometimes words are hard. Um, but if someone can put it in there, but basically like Shop Gal, help me. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the sense of joy, like laughter, stuff like that. That's a stress response.
Oh yeah, a
Uh,
lot of people do that. I do that.
but
Um,
I
yeah.
want to say for you, it comes, and for other people too, but for you, it comes across as not being remorseful for making Jake feel uncomfortable, or remorseful for making a whole group of people look like that they did something that they had nothing to do. If it's a stress response, it's a stress response. If it's not, then it just comes across as not being remorseful or taking accountability.
Well, it wasn't supposed to come back on you guys. I mean, I didn't actually say accountability warriors, but I get the sentiment of the AW. I just thought maybe it would be like a nice little peace offering, you know, have dinner on us kind of thing. And he didn't like it, and that's, I can accept that.
And if you would have asked us, we would have told you absolutely do not do that.
Yeah, it's not like I asked.
All
Do you
right.
ever hear the it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission? Duh.
I am going to drop out. I still have about 2.5 hours left of work to do, because I have a deadline. So I appreciate you clearing the air, and hopefully
What
people
is the
understand that we had
what
nothing to
is
do with
like
it.
the magic number on calling somebody and they don't answer? Is it not 36?
2, Mary. It's 2.
Oh,
34 too many.
well shit. I honestly thought his phone was off or something. It just rang like a couple times. It didn't ring like I honestly thought his phone was off or something. It just rang like a couple times. It didn't ring like 6, 7, 8 times. Maybe he was hitting the do not disturb button.
I would imagine he was.
Maybe he was hitting the do not disturb button.
I would imagine he was.
I was just, at a couple stoplights, was like, let me call Jake from State Farm. At a couple stoplights, was like, let me call Jake from State Farm.
Sean, did you have anything to say? I see her in a box.
Oh, I don't know who that is, so I'm just going to disconnect them. Oh, I don't know who that is, so I'm just going to disconnect them. Anybody have anything to say? It's probably not going to be a long live because everybody's pissed off at me again.
Anybody want up?
Be a long live because everybody's pissed off at me again.
Anybody want up?
God, I have one good day, and then the next day it's back to the bullshit. Karema, you have a lot to say. Karemi, you have a lot to say. Why don't you get in the box? I mean, this wasn't on Shop Gal. This wasn't on Murmur. This wasn't on Vampy. This wasn't on those women.
I appreciate you letting everybody know that. And, I'm not in love with Jake by any means, but it's everything I'm against,
This wasn't on Carol. This wasn't on Christmas
I
Carol.
just want to say, Karomi, could you open your account and let us see what your account entails, and then you can talk on this because I'm
Worthless
pretty
goose.
sure it's every single one of my videos, every
Why
single
don't you get in the
day
box?
that you freaking stalked me. Will you open your account? Will you go off of private so we can see?
What
Okay,
are you
that's
looking
it.
for? What are you
That's
looking
it.
for, Kara?
No, I mean her account is every single one of my videos that I posted, like in chronological order with the timestamp, with the date. I mean, it talk about diabolical. I mean, that was scary. Your
Oh,
account is
That's
like,
not stalking one bit. They were literally your videos that you posted publicly, every single one of them.
so she can just post them on her account. Of course you
She
would say
absolutely
that
can.
because you're a
She
fucking
doesn't edit
twat.
them. She doesn't do anything. She literally just reposts your videos, especially your dirty deletes when you lie.
All my dirty deletes when I lie. I'm not getting in this. I'm literally not getting in this with you because I'm gonna do it legally. So I'm out of here.
You came
See
up and
ya.
you started accusing her of what?
No,
Stalking?
why are you here? Why are you fucking here? Because
Because my name
you're
was brought
just
up.
no, you're always here, Yoga. You let's talk about your actions. Do you want to be how about you be truthful, okay? Can you just tell me let's tell the class about your history with me.
Okay,
Okay.
go
Go ahead.
ahead.
No, I'm saying you. Go ahead.
Nothing
Introduce
could ever be
yourself.
about me, you bitches.
Yeah, it
Mary, you
didn't
might
last
want to
long,
admit
Mary.
She
to
won't
some of
do
the
it because
accounts
she's a
that you made
fucking
that I got blamed
stalker. You
for.
are a fucking stalker. Yes, me and Mary called your husband because you're fucking scary. You're scary
How
as
am I
shit.
scary?
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
Yes. How am I scary? I'm
How
honestly
many accounts?
asking.
You know what? You know what I'll do? If you want to know how you're scary, I will make an entire compilation. I will take the time to do that just to show
Of
you and
what?
answer your question of everything that you have done in the past 2.5 years that has been fucking terrifying.
I call out your lies just
No,
like
you
you
don't,
do.
man.
Okay,
No, you don't. That's
so
not what you
you're
do. You
Elizabeth
go
Stalker?
so far beyond and you fucking know it. And you
How?
sit there and downplay how every single account that you've made is disgusting. It you post my
Because
children.
they call out your
Tell
lies.
me, hey, Yoga, tell me if you've posted my kids before.
Nope.
Have you? You're a fucking liar. Golly, you're a fucking liar. I can't have this
Where?
conversation.
Where?
I'm not going to have this conversation. No, because
Where?
they're all your troll accounts. You're going to be like, oh, it wasn't me. Like,
I
it's
always
ridiculous. And your
own my
friends
daughters,
tell on you,
Kara.
by the way. Your friends fucking think you're crazy too.
No, they do not.
They're just too scared to say anything to you because you're fucking crazy.
You know
Dude,
what's
that
crazy
is so
though? Yoga
old.
actually
What
has
is so
friends,
old?
girl.
You're like, that is so old. My friends used to say I'm fucking crazy, but they don't
No.
anymore.
Old as in you've been saying that for years and it's just not fucking true.
I have seen you on Reddit. You were a wild animal. Like it was insane to
Yeah,
watch
you
you go
hated
on
me on
Reddit.
Reddit because I caught every single one of your
No,
fucking
I
lies.
hated you on Reddit because you were out of control.
No, because I
You
outed
were
your
out of
lies.
control. No, you're obsessed with me. You are
When you lie
obsessed with
about
me
being
and
pregnant and losing
you won't
babies and domestic
you
violence,
can't
yeah,
no.
I will
You
call your
cannot
ass
sit
out
there.
every fucking day.
You first of all, there are boundaries where you cannot what I
You
post on the
admitted to
internet,
lying
bitch.
about it.
You
You
see what I
admitted to
post on the
lying.
internet. You see what I post on the internet, but you would rather feel or think that you're justified for calling out another woman's miscarriage or another woman's domestic violence or domestic abuse that
Yeah,
they've
when
been
they
through
lie.
and think that you're okay about
When they
that.
lie about
I'm
it.
trying so hard not to get triggered and I don't want to because I think these words are justified
How is
right
Elizabeth
now
doing? How's
Yeah, you're
Elizabeth
doing the
doing?
same thing to
You doing the
Elizabeth
absolutely
same
not.
fucking
Elizabeth
That
shit.
you
sat
get
there.
mad at us.
No, actually, you want me to tell you why Elizabeth triggers
No,
me? Is
because
because
I have a
she is the
purpose.
personification of what y'all tried to paint me as.
And you're doing
She
the same
is
thing
you.
to her.
No, she's not, bitch. I have never, ever, for 1 second, been anything like Elizabeth, but y'all have always,
Dude,
always
we watch your
come at
videos
me
and we
like I'm
fucking
just this
die laughing
crazy
because it's
ass
hysterical.
criminal. And it's not
That
true. But you know what? I
You
know
are
you
a
sit there in my
criminal.
court. Have you ever posted my court records?
Yes, I have. Put your public court
Both of
records.
you
I
have,
have
all of
posted.
you have, all of you are stalkers. So you're sitting here and you're like shaming Mary.
No, but
But you're
Tara, tell
fucking
people
worse on
why.
a different level that like nobody really understands because they
yeah,
weren't there to
because it's
see.
you. Because
No,
it's
I've
about
no,
never
you, so it's
denied
different.
posting your public court documents. Tell people why we
no,
even
y'all
know
bought
about it
them.
because
Y'all
you will
bought
make a
them.
video. I did not buy them.
Yes,
You
you
make a video.
did. Yoga,
Prove
have you
it.
ever bought my court
Prove
records?
it.
We
It
have
doesn't
never
matter.
paid
She's
for
You
not
them.
gonna,
ask
no, you
people to
can't lie
log
about
on to your
that.
court
I
stuff. You
am the
ask people
clerk,
to look
bitch.
up your documents. You ask people to call your
That
lawyer.
literally never
You
happened, but
ask
that's
people
fine.
to do all of
That's
that,
fine.
and you
How
don't want
many
my
Sweet.
take
videos?
Oh,
regardless
so
because
here
you would know that
everybody
you see
comes.
it
I was
and
having
you
a
would instantly
conversation with
report it,
Yoga,
Tara.
but this is how y'all roll. You come in and you dogpile, and so that way it's like 4 against 1.
You
You see how
told
y'all
Karami to get
operate?
in the box.
It's insane. Y'all are all insane to
You used to
care
have a
about.
whole group of women that would back you in the comments, and you went around and started talking shit about everybody. And now here you are. You have nobody. You
What
have
are you?
Mary.
Excuse me? I have nobody? Really?
No, you have no one.
You
That
have
is
All your
Sam and
friends left
Rodney.
you.
Whatever you make up online to make
But
yourself
this is
look
what y'all
better.
think. And
Whatever
that's
you
what's so,
lie to
listen,
the
I'm going to
people
talk
in
to you
your
about this real
neighborhood, those
quick.
poor
Do
people.
you realize that I have a whole new friend group that I never had? Like after my divorce, I lost everybody.
Oh, you have your little neighbor Shannon now? That's cute.
Yeah, we all know about her.
Have you told Shannon the whole truth though? Does she really know Tara?
She gave her what, hard drive or something? A zip drive.
Yeah. It's a fucking joke.
No, I have never, for the record, never denied posting her public court documents. But the only reason anybody ever knew about that is because Tara makes videos before court and says, "Hey, come watch this Zoom. It's this time, this courtroom. Come do this. Do your research." That's the only reason anybody ever did. We
How do
did our
you know her
research.
name?
You've said her name.
No, I fucking haven't. How do you know her name, bitch?
Wait, are you seriously trying to deny that you never said Shannon?
I have never said her name.
You've even
This is why
posted her
we make
picture of her
videos,
standing on your
because you
porch.
always
How do
fucking
you know
lie.
her name?
I just told you how we know her name.
You
No, you didn't. No,
literally
you
made a
didn't.
video.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it.
I'll fucking post that shit.
Please do.
This is why we
You
made
even
videos,
posted her
because you would always
face.
fucking lie.
No, because you know what? I posted her face when she showed up at my door with a Valentine's gift, and I bet y'all fucking like Googled her and did research and went on Facebook.
We
That's
don't
how
have to
crazy
Google
you are.
anything, Tara. You tell us everything.
No, I did not say her name. How do you know her fucking name?
Here we go. Whole new story. They stalked me. Dude, we have a video
How
of
do
me
you know
literally
her
saying her name.
fucking name?
I'm recording this and I cannot wait to post this. And then after this, I'll clip a video of you saying, "My friend Shannon," in comments and in a
You won't.
video.
You won't. Because I deliberately have never said her name because of your fucking psycho ass.
Because you were probably drunk or high.
Any other excuse that you have besides stalking me?
No, so
Stalking
can you
you.
admit that you post when you're going to
No,
court?
I didn't. No, absolutely not.
You've never
You are
shared
not
a
allowed
time?
to look up people that
I'm
I
asking
talk
you a
about and like
question.
find out their information. I don't like
Do you not
I don't
invite
like this at
people?
all because now I'm terrified that y'all are fucking with her.
Christ, here we go.
No,
You
because
really
that's
fucking
what always
funny.
We
fucking
don't go real
happens.
life. We
That's
don't call
such
people's
bullshit.
husbands.
Y'all,
No,
okay, first of all, I'm leaving. Y'all
Hi.
are the most psychotic group of women that I have
She's
ever,
recording this for her lawyer.
ever. I mean, hey,
This is her act that she's going to give.
if the shoe fits and y'all
He has
just
to
admitted to
record
all
it.
of
He's
it by
not lying.
saying her name.
You told us your
If the
name.
shoe fucking fits, no, I didn't, bitch. No, I
We have
didn't
about
because
50 people
y'all
in
are
in the comment section
psychopaths.
right now saying they
You are
all saw you
all
say it in real life.
psychopaths. When? When? I would love to see that video. Somebody post it, please.
Go look
You
through
go.
your videos, Tara. It's there.
That's fine. I'm not the one accusing me of saying it. Y'all are, so post the video.
I don't need to post a video for
No,
you.
because you
You're,
fucking stalk me. Because I posted a picture of her sending me like a Valentine's gift, and y'all took her face and you fucking looked her up.
With their face?
that's ridiculous.
How'd you find her name?
Oh
You
my
told us. How many times do we have to
No, I
tell
didn't.
you?
No, I didn't.
Then you need to go back through all of
This
your
is
comments and
insane.
your videos and you'll
All of my
find it.
comments and my no, it never fucking happened.
Just like you never posting about your court date never fucking happened.
Does that give you the right to post my court documents all over the internet? Is that how that
When you
goes?
literally,
invite people to do their research, what do
No,
you think they're
ma'am.
going
No,
to
ma'am. It
do?
is public. No. You can act like an adult and view a public court hearing at the same time. You don't have to be a fucking lunatic and post.
And slandering your ex
No,
and
ma'am.
posting lies about what happens at
No,
these
ma'am.
hearings?
No,
Why do
ma'am.
you?
That's still,
Yes.
even if I did lie,
that's why
even
she's
if I did
Elizabeth.
lie, which
Guess
I did
what? She's
not,
Elizabeth through and through, and
even
Andrew is fucking Steven.
absolutely not. See, this is what y'all do though.
And do
This
you
is
have
what
a
y'all do.
problem with your fellow trolls in the Elizabeth drama that posted her body cam footage with her children when she got arrested in front of her children?
Have
Do you
you,
have a
okay,
problem with
first of
that?
all, have you not, I know that you've been in every single one of my court hearings. Do you not see what's happening? Do you not see the trajectory of what's happening? Just wait.
Yeah,
You've been
just like
saying just
it's
wait for
fine.
5 years.
It's fine.
I
I don't
can't wait.
care.
I
Tara,
cannot
the thing that you
wait
don't
till like
understand, Tara,
this
is
time
that
next
none of
week when the
us,
protective order is dissolved, when the charges go away, when
You
everything
don't
is fucking
care
bullshit.
whether or not the protective order
we
is in
care.
place
Yeah.
anymore. You
Who
don't give a
cares
shit.
about that protective
You
order?
honestly, okay, so at one time I was a big creator. At one time I had a lot of people following me, but I don't anymore. So what's your excuse now?
What are you talking
Excuse to
about? Who gives a
what?
shit?
You fucking, what's your excuse now for knowing my best friend's name? What is
Because
your
you
excuse now?
Because you posted a
Yeah,
video and
absolutely
said
not.
her
Stop
name.
fucking saying that.
you're
You know
starting
I
to sound
didn't.
like Christina. Like it's getting
Excuse
scary.
me?
Yeah, it's getting
I
scary.
think you
I
have
was not
manic
there.
episodes
I
where you
did
just
not do that.
forget and you post shit.
See, but this is what y'all do. You're gonna sit here and call me crazy when I know for a fact that I didn't post my best
I
friend's
didn't
name
call
for
you
a
crazy. Are you
reason.
calling Christina crazy now? I
Yeah.
didn't say that.
You just do you okay, first of all,
I
the
said you
gaslighting
sound
is
like Christina, and you said you called me
why do I
crazy
sound like Christina?
for doing
Because
things
you're
and not
denying
remembering
something that
it.
you literally did that we all saw you do in real time.
Okay, well, great. I can't wait to see that video. Where are you
We're
gonna
not
post it?
posting
I'm
anything for
retired.
you.
Oh, so you're not gonna post it now.
No, you can go find it. You have it. Why am I going to do the work for you?
It's probably still up on her fucking account.
Okay, go find it.
You go
I
find it.
guarantee you it's not fucking there. No, because you're the one making the accusation that you're not stalking me, and you are.
Nobody's
All of
stalking
you
you,
are.
Tara. You're
I've
paranoid.
I've
I'm not
never
fucking
called.
paranoid.
I've never texted you. I've never sent you anything.
Yoga,
I've
have you ever
never.
texted me?
Never.
Nope.
I don't
You
even
know
have your
Fucking.
what,
number.
Tara? See,
Why
this
Oh
would
is
my
I
the
text
god.
thing.
you? Give you my number? What are you fucking crazy?
Do you know who would have
Oh my
texted you
god.
though? It was probably Mary.
I have
Because
never texted you. I have never called your ex-husband. I have never called any of your fucking friends. I
You're a
have never
fucking
called you. I have
liar.
never
You
called your
are
mother. I
lying.
never. Who did I call?
Why are you lying right now?
no,
Who
she
did I
emailed
call?
your lawyer after you doxed her and posted her house.
And called
I
my
think that was
husband.
very understandable. Any rational person would have done that.
Oh yeah. What would any rational person do after being stalked and harassed for 3 years?
It's
3 years. It's
stalking.
not even okay, fine, harass. Even if it's harassing, how is that sane to harass one person for 3 years?
I haven't fucking. We didn't fucking do shit to you for fucking a year and a half, and then you doxed us because you thought some fucking account was us. We left you the
Why
fuck
are you
alone,
no?
and then you got
What
bored
kind of
on fucking
sanity?
Instagram, and then
What kind
waddled
no.
your ass over to fucking TikTok and started up shit all over again. We weren't doing shit.
You're such a fucking liar. You're
You
such
could keep
a
saying it.
liar.
It doesn't fucking make it true.
God, you're so fucking dangerous. I can't. I seriously
I'm
can't
so
with you.
fucking not dangerous.
It's so
We were
dangerous.
literally talking about anal beads last week.
I don't care what you talk about.
Because
More
we don't
often
give
than
a
not,
shit.
it's something about
It's
me. Oh, so you
entertainment
don't
at
have a
this point?
Discord with me being like the main topic?
No.
You don't?
No, we have a Discord, yes. And do we talk about you? Yes. Are you
Do
the
you
main
have a
topic?
Tara channel?
No.
Do you have a Tara channel?
Well, yeah, that's
Let's
what you
see what we
dumbass
have
people
right
Okay,
now.
exactly.
people miss.
Like, how can y'all both sit here and dog Mary for like what y'all have done for years?
No, we have an
Years.
Onion Toys channel. That's what our channel is.
Why not just leave me alone? Like, I'm not famous.
We're not doing anything to you.
You're fucking liar.
What am I doing to you?
Well, first of
Every
all, I don't even
time-
know why you're up here.
Because
Why
my
are you
name
up
is
here?
mentioned.
Like, what exactly was your goal?
To defend
What-
myself
Yeah.
From what?
from your fucking words.
Was I the one that brought you up?
Now, you came in here, Tara, and started going at somebody in the comments, me and Jesus, because we said, Mary,
Maniac. You're a fucking maniac. Just
You
because you say
admitted
it
it.
quietly doesn't. Just because you say
Oh, I'm
shit
sorry, my
calmly
kids
with
are
your
sleeping, Tara.
no,
You know,
with your
kids that I have every
condescending,
night.
with like your condescending voice, doesn't
That's
make
literally
you
her voice.
any.
That's
No,
how she
it does
talks
not make it
normally.
any less insane. You are insane.
So it's
All of you
it's
are.
not insane for you to come in here and shame Mary for the same things that you do and that you have done with Mary before.
I will never, ever, ever feel guilty about contacting Yoga's husband to ask him to get her to leave me alone.
I wasn't
Yeah,
doing
he
never
sent her
feel
on
bad about that.
vacation. He sent her to the Bahamas. So please do it again.
I will
That's
stalked
exactly
me for
what we did.
3 fucking years.
We
It's
haven't
not
Don't
stalked
try and
you.
be like, no, I see what you're doing. You're trying to come up here and be like vampy and be like, we just held you accountable.
I'm
No,
not
you
talking to
didn't.
Vampy. I'm talking to you. I
No,
don't
you're
care
trying
what
to be
Vampy
like
thinks.
vampy. Like vampy's like, we just hold people accountable. We use
I didn't say
factual
anything about holding you
information.
accountable. We called you out. I
You-
don't care about your
It's the
accountability
same
because you'll
fucking
never
thing.
you'll
What are
never
you-
take accountability.
What are you talking about?
What am I? You'll never take accountability, Tara. Even in
It's
that
because
fucking.
you're lying. It's
Oh,
because you
okay.
fucking lie.
Okay. So in your protective order hearing 2 weeks ago,
I'm
when
not
they
talking
asked
about
you,
anything having to do with my protective order
because
or
you
my
lied all
custody
over that
case.
courtroom. You lied all over that courtroom.
Why were you
and said-
watching?
Because
It
you
was
told
public.
us to.
Yeah.
I didn't tell y'all to at all.
Yeah.
You
just like
literally
you're not
gave-
TM grade
You made a
18.
video.
No,
you made a
I
video
did not
showing us
tell you to
step-by-step
watch it.
instructions on
Wait,
how to
are y'all
walk.
on my Instagram account?
Oh,
There's
no.
a bunch of people that are on your Instagram account.
Okay, first
You
of
have
all,
4,000 people.
I have blocked you, Yoga, 15 fucking times off my Instagram account. Why are you still there?
You've never blocked me once because I
You're
have you
such a
blocked.
Okay, you too, Bee Juice. I've blocked you too. I have blocked both of you. Why are you still there?
Once because I
You're
have you
such a
blocked.
Okay, you too, Bee Juice. I've blocked you too. I have blocked both of you. Why are you still there?
Yeah,
Why
you
are you
blocked
still
my
signing into my
burner.
court hearings?
Because you
You
asked
don't have to
everybody.
sign into your freaking criminal court hearings. They're public. There's nothing
Oh
to
my
sign
God.
into.
Why are y'all there?
Why do you
Go
watch
the fuck
Elizabeth's
away.
videos?
Get out of my life.
Why do you
We
watch
have been-
Elizabeth's videos?
I don't want you anywhere near me, my life, my children, my anything.
Elizabeth doesn't want anything to do with you.
Stop stalking.
Stop
looking
stalking
up
Elizabeth.
my friends.
Stop stalking
Stop
Elizabeth.
Nobody
it.
looked up your friend.
How do you? Oh my God, you know her name. I've never won. So fucking scary. No, y'all don't have. It's
Oh,
not
go
okay.
cry.
I want you both to leave me alone.
We're not doing anything.
Stop
to you.
signing into my court hearings. Stop fucking stalking me and try to figure out who I'm friends with. Stop
That's
it.
not happening.
Okay,
Tara,
then
stop watching my troll
you
videos.
sit there and you're like, it's not happening. But you just
No, we're
named
not
my best
stalking.
friend. You
because
just named my best friend.
what makes more sense to a
Stop
rational
it.
person?
You just named my best friend.
Because you told us her name.
No, the fuck I didn't. And I thought I've tried to block y'all on every account. And you keep weaseling through under these burners.
I've
Because
blocked
you're
you
fucking stalkers.
on TikTok.
You are a stalker.
You can keep saying it doesn't make it true. Only one of us has an LPO for
No,
stalking.
first of all, yes, you are. Okay, fine. Then for me to say I don't want you on my Instagram account.
I'm not on your
want you
Instagram
there.
account.
What's your username?
I'm not on your Instagram account.
Yoga, what's
I'm not on your
want you
Instagram
there.
account.
what's your username?
I'm not on your Instagram account.
Yoga, what's your username?
Why the fuck would I give you my username?
See, because you won't let me block you because you're like, no, I have every right to be here, but no, you don't.
The fuck would I give you my username?
See, because you won't let me block you because you're like, no, I have every right to be here, but no, you don't.
I have you blocked.
No, those are boundaries that I don't want you there.
We're not there. Don't worry about it.
Yes, you are, because that's the only way you would know about my court hearing.
So
Dude,
then,
I would have to
so now you're admitting that you have been posting. You're posting about
That's
your
to a
court
private
hearings.
group. That account is private.
A private group of 4,000 of your closest
You have
friends.
snuck in. How do you know all this about me? Do you
Tara,
not
you
see how
post your
crazy
whole
this
life.
is? I am not a public figure.
No, you have posted your whole life.
No,
And you have
I
attacked
am not. I haven't done that in years. What's your excuse now?
Maybe because you've attacked my friends.
What is your excuse now?
That is my excuse now.
Because I've attacked your friends for invading my privacy?
So calling Misty a pizza face supposed to feel bad that you feel like somebody's stalking you when they're not? I will never feel bad for you, ever. There's nowhere on this
I don't want you to feel bad for me. Your actions, the fact that you don't understand how your actions are extremely violating, that's enough.
How are they fucking violating? They're your fucking videos.
No, bitch. I've had you blocked from Instagram. You won't tell me what your account is because you don't want me to block you.
Tara,
Because
there's
you
more
stalk
than
me
2
on the
people that
daily.
watch you. You know we're in a Discord. There's
You
more than
know
2
my
people.
best friend's name?
Because you posted it on your
Posted
the deposition on. That's the account.
I have never posted her name.
Oh, well then it must be AI, right?
Do y'all really not think that
was.
you don't look psycho? Look at you right now. Like, I'm sitting here saying, I don't want you in my life.
We're
and
not
you're just
in
coming
your
at me, coming at me, coming at me.
So then stop coming into places that we are. Simple. I believe that I was in here first tonight before you were, so you can leave now.
So after right now, I will not hear anything else from you. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, don't get in a box.
You'll get
and
out
don't
of my
come into the
Instagram
live that I'm in.
account. You'll stop fucking stalking my friends.
I'm
You'll
not
do all of
stalking
that. Like,
friends,
you'll
and I'm
stop.
not on your Instagram.
What?
Neither one of us are on your Instagram. We both have you blocked. I know it's hard to understand.
You're insane. You are so insane.
You have
this
almost
is not normal behavior.
5,000 people following you. You do know that, right?
Why do you care? Why do you care so much about me? What
we
if
don't care, but why are you?
Yes, you do. You obviously do. You obviously care.
You're up in arms thinking
just leave me alone.
Me and Yoga are stalking you when you have 4,000 to 5,000 people on your Instagram, and you post to those 4,000 to 5,000 people every aspect of your life.
No, I don't. Every aspect of my life.
Okay.
Y'all are the only dangerous people I don't want on there. Your group.
I don't have
that
an
very
LPO
clear.
against me.
Well, we don't control everybody. We don't control everybody.
So you're saying that you're in a Discord group, right? That somebody is in there and reporting back to you about my Instagram account.
Nobody's reporting anything, but do you know, like,
reporting back to you? They're
reporting.
No, you fucking listen, bitch. They're reporting back to you.
Oh my God. Tara, you're relentless.
No, I'm not relentless.
She's paranoid is what she is.
You're such a bitch. You know I'm not. You just literally named my best friend that I've never named on the internet.
Go look on your Instagram before you change the name.
I don't have to. I don't have to. I'm deliberate about it.
Maybe she gets blackouts too. I don't know.
Y'all are so insane.
No,
here's what I want moving forward. I don't want you to be anywhere near my Instagram account.
I don't.
I don't want you signing into my court hearings.
I'll never
unblock stop posting about them. Stop inviting people to come and watch.
You shouldn't be on Instagram, right?
Oh, so you do post about it, but
you
only on Instagram.
You shouldn't even know about them.
It doesn't count.
How do you even know about them?
It doesn't count if you don't post it on TikTok.
How do you not know about? How do you know about them? I want to know.
How do you know about Elizabeth?
Instagram.
It's a private account. How the fuck do you know about it?
It's not private.
It's not private with 4,000 people.
Private. You just said that you do not. You're not on my Instagram account. That's what you said, right?
You have 5,000 strangers watching your account.
Are both of you on my Instagram account? Yes or no?
No.
No.
How would you know what I post?
Because
Because
people
we have
post your
friends.
videos on TikTok.
Yes, your
And what, y'all
Instagram.
have your little Discord and you post my videos in your Discord?
No.
We post everything in our Discord, Tara. It's not just you.
It's not just me, okay.
No, I bought a new car today. I put that in the Discord.
I should have
No.
nothing to do with your life. I don't even know who you are. I've never seen your face.
Good.
I don't know your name.
Yeah.
Like,
Good.
you are a
Oh,
faceless
wait.
person.
I thought you
And
did
you
know my
are
name.
there
What was my
harassing
name?
me. And you're like, just, you won't let go.
Wait, she's the
Mary.
dominatrix.
Yeah, what was my name? Mary
No,
Veronica?
you need to let go. It's
Then
crazy.
stop harassing my friends.
I am
because...
not harassing your fucking friend.
Okay, trolls
You
be trolling
weaponized
and all those
Mary.
other accounts that you will post all your nasty troll videos on.
You want it to be so personal between me and you to justify the fact that, like, you just won't leave me alone.
I'm not.
I don't know
bothering
you.
I don't have a
I do
single
not
video
know
on my
you.
page about
So
you. I don't
therefore,
have a
like,
single
how
troll
am I
account about
supposed to
you.
know who's your friend and who's not? And why is that connected, like, directly
Misty
to you?
and yoga. When you come after Misty and yoga, or even internet, when you're posting her family and her children, it is personal. These are
What
my
do you
real life
call what y'all
friends.
did to me 2.5 years ago? What do you
I've
call
never
that?
posted your kids.
What do you call that?
What do we call
No,
what?
I did not post her kids.
You posted Internet's kids. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You posted her family picture.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Oh my gosh, Christina. Oh, hey, expert.
You don't. No, just I
That's my
need
new
you to admit that
bestie.
you don't know me. And
No,
so
I
it's
know what
very
you portray on
strange.
social media.
It's
and
very
it's
strange
all a
that for 3
lie,
years.
and you try to come on and act like you're this
No,
victim, and you're
it's
so
not all
innocent, and you
lies.
use your words, and you know, you're
It's not all
so nice.
lies.
It is lies.
That's what
It is
you're
lies.
so obsessive that you can't get over, like, who you need me to be. Like, you need me to be this villain. I don't know you, ma'am.
Do you
You
know
are a
Elizabeth?
stranger on the internet.
Do you know Elizabeth?
Elizabeth is a public figure.
Tara Thomas is a public
Elizabeth
figure.
is scary as shit. Elizabeth is
Tara
scary. She's a
Thomas is
con
scary
artist.
as shit. Tara
Just
Thomas is
because
a
you
con
went into
artist.
hiding, Tara, doesn't mean that you're no
I've never
longer a
been in
public
hiding.
figure.
I've never been in hiding, ma'am.
You had more followers than Elizabeth.
No, but see, y'all try and personify me through Elizabeth, and it's so
No, I'm
Because
bringing
it's
it
so
up because
wrong.
you,
It's
like,
so
let's-
wrong.
When you
It is-
talk, you need to say those words to yourself. Like, that's what everybody is saying. You earners.
That's fine. My TikTok accounts, you can go all day long. You can watch those. Anything I post to my Instagram account, leave me alone. Leave my fucking best friend alone.
We don't bother your best friend. I bet you could reach out to her and
Why
she'll
don't you?
not even know.
No, don't say her
anybody.
name ever again.
Shannon.
You said her name, Tara. You
Yeah.
put it out there.
You're a fucking cunt. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh. You're so tough with your
Anyways.
words.
Well,
Expert didn't even get to talk.
I guess we don't need to talk about the pizza anymore.
Sorry, Mary.
Mary, you're the one who fueled this shit, as always. This is all on you. You do realize
On
that.
me! You're blaming me?
With the stuff between the whole reason why I'm up is because the whole shit that was spoken about was you and Tara tossing my information back and forth, and then you both called my husband that night. That's what this argument between me and Tara started. And of course, everything else always gets brought up because Tara's a drama queen, and she starts acting like we're all fucking harassing her when no one gives a flying fuck about her.
But this life was about
this all
pizza.
happened.
This life was about pizza, not calling your husband. I didn't.
It was
bring you
about
up.
boundaries and about shit that you do.
Not calling your husband. I didn't.
It was
bring you
about
up.
boundaries and about shit that you do that's crossing the line.
I mean, we don't
It's
even
not
have to talk
just-
about the pizza no more. We talking about you and
No,
Tara.
no. The pizza thing was wrong. I would love fucking free pizza, but no. The pizza thing was wrong. I would love fucking free pizza, but not from somebody that I don't know. Not from some random person that now has my fucking address.
I didn't make the pizza.
It's crazy. That's crazy town.
Beetlejuice, you're gonna have to talk to Rich.
No one's talking to me. That's how I
that
feel. I'm not gonna
permission?
apologize. It's
Yes.
it's crossing a line. All the calling out that I did, calling out Tara's lies, I have never called anybody. I
Tara
have
was just
never
putting me in
sent
my
shit to
place.
people's
That's all she was
houses.
doing. Tara
I
was
don't
sticking
do
up for
that.
Jake. She was sticking up for Jake. She's putting me in my.
Just like I try and warn people about you, Mary, is the same thing I try and warn people about Tara. Shit always hits the fan. Think about it. I don't think we'd be here if you and Tara didn't get involved with AK. From the very beginning, we wouldn't be here right now. None of this would
We
have
wouldn't
happened.
be here if fucking Christina didn't invite Tara into my life.
Well, that happened before.
Right. I'm saying that Christina started all this shit.
I think you started it all with Christina.
Why did she have to be friends with Tara? I would have never fucking known Tara.
Oh, you would have found her.
Yeah, but then you went knee deep into fucking Tara shit and caused problems even for us. We got
I didn't mean
blamed
to
for a
cause
lot of
problems for
accounts
you
that were
guys.
yours.
Karomi, you don't even know.
Yeah, she thinks that we called and texted all these people or texted her and it.
Karomi, you don't even know.
Yeah, she thinks that we called and texted all these people or texted her and it was probably you 2 years ago.
Ugh.
I have never called from a burner anybody. I have never texted from a burner anybody.
Nope, I'd never.
Nope.
So we always get blamed for that crazy shit.
I mean,
But
there might
anyways.
be some people that we have separated from back in the Reddit days. Like half of those people probably did do it, but those aren't the people that we sit with now. And Tara needs to realize that. It was like what Vampy said earlier. Like they separated from part of their group, and the Scoop Troop now doesn't go real life and do that type of thing. And that's.
I do not want you sending me anything to my house. I will legit drive over and smash the pizza in your face if you ever send me a fucking pizza.
Oh my god.
Send a pizza to Chattanooga.
He did not
Skinny.
give his address out. Nobody has his address. He didn't give his fucking phone number out. Now all of a sudden some crazy person has his phone number and his address. How do you think that's gonna make somebody feel?
Well, I didn't think he was going to know it was from me. I signed it AW.
It doesn't matter. Somebody has his phone number and address. That's gonna fucking freak anybody out. That's harassment.
It's public information.
Oh my god.
Just be happy it's not you.
It was me fucking 2 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah.
Mary.
I forgot.
Well, maybe go do it again so Yoga can take me to Iceland this time.
I'm laughing at practical pollution.
Mary, how would you feel if someone sent you a pizza to your house?
Be like, where the
An
fuck
internet
did this
stranger,
come
someone
from?
you don't know.
I mean, I'd still eat it.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't. That's not the point, Mary. This isn't information that he handed out. This isn't information that he is just giving all willy-nilly. I don't care if it's public information. Your house is public information, and you got pissed off when someone posted your address, right?
Yeah.
So you're not posting his address, but you're in a roundabout way letting him know, I know where you're at.
Well, that was the point. Everybody missed the point but you.
That's not okay.
Jesus knows everything.
No, that's not okay, though. Like, you would not like that. So don't
Oh,
do
no,
unto
I know
others
I
as
wouldn't
you would
like
like to be
that.
done to you.
I wouldn't like it. No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
But I thought it was funny as fuck.
To scare someone? It's funny to have somebody in fear?
A little bit.
So then when people do it to you, it's funny.
No.
I'm using your logic right now, Mary.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know that it was fucked up. Did I say it's not fucked up? It is fucked up. I still laughed. I didn't think he was going to come on TikTok and tell everybody. I would have kept that shit a secret.
I would do the same thing he would do. Because how else would other people know that it happened? Like, you're trying to intimidate, it feels like you were trying to intimidate him into silence. So
I
how do
think
I
that he's
combat
mad that
silence?
I think he's mad I got his toppings wrong. I think I should find out what toppings he likes.
Mom, this over here.
I need a Facebook deep dive a little more because I feel like maybe he's
Don't
a
let
green
baby
pepper
in the
guy.
live.
Huh?
Just walking around talking.
I told Jesus not to let the baby in the live.
Oh.
Might send Tara off the rails.
Maybe he's like a double cheese and green pepper, and I got the pepperoni, and he's like upset about that.
No, and Mary, it's not funny. I get you're trying to make jokes lighthearted, just Mary being Mabel, or Mary being Mary. It's not funny. If it's done to you, you would not think this was funny. You wouldn't be okay with him sitting on a live, laughing about it, going, well, maybe I just got her toppings wrong.
Okay.
Have some empathy.
Tomorrow, nobody's even going to remember this.
He will.
Well, he will, but none of everybody else is going to forget about it.
What's that?
No, he will remember it. Everyone will remember it because it's just another check of, well, Mary did this now, add that to the list. If you're legitimately trying to change your reputation, doing shit like this isn't helping.
Everybody sends Amazon gifts to people like, what the fuck? I can't send a pizza?
Because we know each other and it was approved. I'm not sending Amazon gifts to people who I don't know who aren't asking for it.
It was like a surprise.
But you don't know him well enough to have his address for that to be a surprise.
I know.
Consent, exactly.
Jake, if you're watching this, I will not send you any more pizza. I can't apologize for it because I'm not really sorry. I mean, I was just letting you know, like, hey, motherfucker, I know where you at. So I can't be sorry because it was done on purpose.
Maya Strong is watching. Is that Teddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Teddy.
This is going to be all over the internet tomorrow, I guess.
Jack wants to post about you, Mary.
Jack. Oh, boy.
Oh, Drama Llama's in here, too.
Well, this was a crazy live.
Well, you are crazy.
I'm gonna drop down. I don't know how else to say it, Mary, for you to really understand that what you did is not okay. And you know that if it's done to you, you'd be freaking the fuck out too. So you know whether or not you feel sorry or not, you do know right from wrong. You do. So act accordingly.
I don't think. I don't know. This has been said to her before.
Oh, fuck. Allie's yelling at me? Okay, I'm really, really gonna quit my shit now.
When you have Allie yelling at you,
that's not good.
You done fucked up, girl. Anyway.
A color chart for good behavior.
Can I have a sticker chart?
She needs a fucking chore chart. Stay off the internet for 20 hours a day.
I get 4?
Yes, you get 4, Mary. That's it. That should give you enough to make 30 burners.
You're on red today.
On a slow day.
All right, well, I'm going to get off here because, yeah.
All right, sorry we took over with Tara stuff, but
You
she
guys
couldn't help
needed to get
herself.
it out.
I'm surprised she stayed as long as she did, but she still can't admit to anything. So
No,
it's fine.
that will never. It's just, it's exhausting. I really don't give a fuck. We could argue all day long. She will never own up to anything that she's lied about. She will constantly call us harassers, even though we left her fucking dumbass alone for almost 2 years. And then she came out fucking guns blazing. We don't know why, but whatever.